what comes to Alan Meyer's mind when he hears the words rethinking the dollar?
What comes to my mind right now when I hear the term rethinking the dollar is, in part, let's start thinking about the dollar. Most people, if you ask them one basic simple question, and I've done this many, many times, what do you know about the Federal Reserve System? They look at me, they kind of chuckle or they sneer a little bit. They may say New York, they may say interest rate, and that's it.
Right.
Which tells me that as a society, we don't even really think about the monetary system. We don't think about what money is. I like your title, Rethinking It, because it really leads to the conclusion that we haven't done enough thinking, so let's really start doing some rethinking about the basics of what the monetary system is, the history of money, what is money, why do we need it, but ultimately, who creates it, how is it created, for whose benefit?
All right. Good
So
explanation.
definitely very important to be thinking and rethinking the dollar.
All right, good explanation there. Now, how important is it for Americans and citizens globally to really begin taking a interest in understanding monetary literacy and as well as their own personal financial dealings?
I like that term. I like that term, monetary literacy. I really do.
Thank you, sir.
How important is it to know about the most important system in your political economic society? That's really the question I think you're asking. And I think it's absolutely key. It's absolutely fundamental because nothing happens in our society without basically being connected to, running through our monetary system.
Right.
It's fundamental.
Right. I would agree. I would agree. Now, if Alan Myers was given a chance to give what I call the global state of the economy address, now we're going to get into national debt, but what would you tell people right now if everyone was glued in and tuned into this channel right now, listening to you speak at the podium? What would you tell them?
I'd be very short and simple. Death by debt. Our national debt, whether it's you just talk about the national government debt or the larger national debt, which I'll explain later, it's unpayable. It's soon to be unserviceable. It's something that cannot continue forever. Basically, what our national debt is 57, our national debt fiscal year after fiscal year has not decreased. This is political, economic death by debt. That's what I tell them.